Good morning from Ormond Beach, Florida, right outside of the gym. Anytime Fitness Ormond Beach. Hashtag Anytime Fitness OB. Talking to you today about that hunger. Go back to when you were hungry. Go back to when you were consecrated. Go back to where this is what you wanted and you knew this led to the next thing and the next thing, the next thing. So I stand here at 35 years old and I'm rekindling. The reason fitness is important to me, very important to me, is a health thing. It's a strength thing. It is a mental liking yourself thing. You understand what I'm saying? And a confidence and assurance and the way that you're interacting with people. You know that you have the best to bring forth every day. And I'm ever endeavoring to do the best I can every day. I took my time. I was using my wipes. I believe it's Clorox, which helps fight that thing. A certain 2-digit number. Help fight that right there. Wiping down my car, hitting every crease and crevice. And I was thinking to myself, like, my baby brother and I, there's a certain group of luxury cars that we have as goals in our life. And I'm like, this is how you would do that. The creases and crevices where the air vents are. I'm letting my nails just guide its way through in the different parts of the door panel. Door panel right there. The creases are like so. The creases are like so.
Come on, girl, let's go.
Come on, let's go. That's right. She's right though. There's a group of fitness centers here. Beautiful real estate plaza here. Commercial plaza. It's so funny. About 7:40 in the morning. About to be 8. I'm trying to tell y'all. People living life. I love it. So happy springtime from Central Florida, Daytona Beach area, Ormond Beach. Pre-summer. Yeah. So real test of attention span. Real test of attention span. Go back to when you want it. So that's a material item. But the body I wanted last summer, some of the stability I wanted last summer, I was hungry and I was pushing past discomforts. I was pushing past little bouts of not liking myself, little bouts of not being self-assured, little bouts of feeling not so the man in public, but I knew there were certain digits I was chasing. But the correction through the Word of God, through being assembled with believers, through therapy and counseling, you got to get back to the root of it, the base root of it. What is it that you're hungry for? I was hungry for that stability. So I'm so thankful. 1 gym membership, Anytime Fitness. 2 gym memberships, Workout Anytime. Taking more handle on my finances, meaning that not being afraid to borrow when needed, but being steadfast in that bills are being paid off for good. And it's up to you if you reopen that file. But the trust is in the seed that you sow. So this morning, I'm liking the image I'm seeing in the gym. I was in there, people, just like me, men and women, 20s, 30s, 40s, doing their thing in their best shape in the early hours. Some might have dropped kids off before they got there. Some might have kids at home that are able to tend to themselves while they were here. Some might be doing this before work. I'm liking who I was seeing in there. As I was working, that belly getting flat. That's because I found my way to better diet choices, They're out here. You just got to look for them. It can be as simple as the dollar store, the convenience store, the grocery store. If you can eat fish, men and women, and anybody by any dietary code, if you can, hey, you got the tuna and the crackers. I like to get the oysters, and I'm going to pay attention to my own decisions within diet code, It's up to you. And some people, hey, just eat and enjoy. It don't cost me much to do simple solutions like that. Maybe get some nuts, maybe get a fruit cup, maybe a fruit juice, 100% fruit juice, maybe just water. But I'm out looking for the meal prep places, I may hashtag bad and bougie. I may give it that because there's a certain zip code that's near that entertains them. You understand what I'm saying? And it's okay to dip into that mode, but never forgetting where I come from, never forgetting where I started my life in the urban center of Fort Pierce, never forgetting where I started my life as family progressed to the lower class suburbs. And the lower class suburbs ain't nothing to be ashamed of. That's a home. That's a single family home. That's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. That's that type of situation. And it's happy. And I'm blessed to see my father, him reinvest in the house. Bathrooms of your dreams in that same home that we've been in as a family for 2 near 3 decades. But that hunger, when I was out on the road last year, I was out for probably 4 to 5, 6 months, and I was partially bent on faith and going for things that I knew it was time for, but partially hurt by the words of others. But the hurt by the words of others didn't outweigh the faith, so I was able to endure. But there comes a point where you can reach a breakdown, a mental breakdown, a soul breakdown, a confidence breakdown. And that's why, the gym and the health and the fitness and having someone to talk to and any manners of wellness are important to me. Because if I can govern me, if I can govern here to here, and the supplements, even the supplements, the oil tincture mixtures that you see me use, and the red and green formulas you see me use, that's all to balance all that. From the brain to the gut, from the gut to the brain. Make sure my heart, my arteries are right. Make sure my lungs are right. Make sure my body is getting its cleansings, the best I can afford for now. Because the goals are up here, but they're for the right reason. Some may see it as vanity, but I have to make sure I'm a powerhouse renewing myself for my lifelong goals. And that way I can overflow it to you. And I was in the Proverbs 2 this morning. I saw a verse of the day. I saw the Proverbs 2. And that's what's provoking me to talk about the hunger. Go back when you needed to go to bed because you were about to hit it in the morning. Get your workout in the morning. Go back to when you look forward to your 7-on-7 flag, or for some of you guys, your 3-on-3 basketball, your AAU basketball, or your AAU track, or your travel baseball, your travel soccer, your gymnastics club. Any of those things that were important to you. You gotta rebuild that hunger, because it was all preparing us for life, whether you went pro or not, whether you got what you wanted in that area or not. It was preparing us for life. Some of you all need to rekindle it, and that's why I hashtag for my family. It's for me, but I'm here to influence my hometown and my state and the regions that I traverse throughout the country, and people across the world who I may not even met that see my videos, rekindling that hunger. That hunger is going to translate to wellness in body. That hunger is going to translate to wellness in mind. That hunger is going to translate to safety, security, provision, resources, anything that I need, to the point where it can overflow and I can be of help to others and a hand up to others. Being a hand up. A person may want to know what's the difference between a hand out and a hand up. Okay, a person may say, hey man, you got a quarter? Hey man, you got $5? I can give that person that. Hey, you got a few dollars? I'm trying to get something to eat, man. I'm struggling. I'm going through this, man. That's a handout. But it's not a proud look. I'm not looking down. I slide them that. If there's no reason not to slide them that, I'll give them that. But a hand up is, hey, I see you, man. I see you, man. How about me, you? We take a look at your financial statements. And if you don't have one, we're gonna look at what's your lowest debt? What's your lowest debt? Let me call them up. Let's do a settlement. Let me pay that for you. Let me get you back on the right track. Matter of fact, how's your banking? You banking okay? You alright with your bank? You in the good? You in the green? You in the black? Alright. You in good standing with your bank? How about this? I also pay for I put the money, me, you, whether I cash app it to you or Zelle pay it to you, or we go right to your drive up, put it in your ATM. There's an excellent credit repair service I know about. How about I pay for your first month and give you some extra in your account? That's a hand up. A hand up. Oh, that's this course you want? Alright, I can help you with the course. And some surplus. You understand what I'm saying? That's a hand up. Hand up. Oh man, I see you use that vehicle for work, and I see you struggling with that tire right there, that tread. Let's go get you a good used one. Matter of fact, hey, in abundance, I'm giving you a scenario. In abundance, let's get you 2 new front ones on the front and get you a whole alignment on your car. How about? Well, wherever it go, because some of y'all front, back, whatever. I ain't no mechanic. Wherever it go, the 2 tires. But thinking abundantly, y'all, that hunger. One day I'm doing for others and not thinking about myself. What happens is, I'll credit to Kenneth and Gloria Copeland of Eagle Mountain International Church of Kenneth Copeland Ministries and the Victory Network, I'll credit them to, if you're self-absorbed, you're thinking about yourself all the time, that can lead to the things like depression. So my life's plays are to help other people. So you get back to that hunger. You keep bettering yourself. The bettering yourself is to help better somebody else. So I'm going to sign off now. Y'all be blessed. Love you.